picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter.
He's having a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Xavi Simons just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Now it's Wirtz. Can he get on the end of this? Kerkez gets into a good position. Oh, smashing header! Against the crossbar! Szoboszlai gets flagged offside. Gray. Wirtz. Lovely pass, but can he get... Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Off the post! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Szoboszlai at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. McAllister. It's a goal kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's burst through! Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Xavi Simons was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Always onto this. Now it's McAllister. McAllister showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. This looks promising. Xavi Simons finds himself offside. Driving forward. That's a good ball out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Szoboszlai. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pedro Porro. And it's Kudus. No, that's been intercepted. McAllister. Ekitike. And it's McAllister. Gomez. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Forward it goes. Kolomuani.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's having a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kudus tries to pass it through, and he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wirtz. Now the ball in, and he's there to clear it. Tottenham needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Wirtz. Now this could be a chance. That looks a cracking ball.
That's going in strongly.
Chance for a shot! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Substitutions taking place.
Drilled in low. Into the last quarter of an hour. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Soboslai. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kolomuani. Simons. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Gravenberg. Now Gakpo.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Spence. Bentancur. And that will be the final act. Tottenham were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
And a quick reminder today.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter,